The opening of the forecourt in 1852 marked the completion of Robert Smirke's 1823 plan. But already adjustments were having to be made to cope with the unforeseen growth of the collections. Infill galleries were constructed for Assyrian sculptures and Sidney Smirke's round reading room, with space for 1 million books, opened in 1857. Because of continued pressure on space, the decision was taken to move Natural History to a new building in South Kensington, which would later become the British Museum of Natural History. Quote, roughly contemporary with the construction of the new building was the career of a man sometimes called the second founder of the British Museum, the Italian librarian Anthony Panizzi. Under his supervision, the British Museum Library, now part of the British Library, quintupled in size and became a well-organized institution worthy of being called a national library. The largest library in the world after the National Library of Paris. The quadrangle at the center of Smirke's design proved to be a waste of valuable space and was filled at Panizzi's request by a circular reading room of cast iron, designed by Smirke's brother, Sidney Smirke. Until the mid-19th century, the museum's collections were relatively circumscribed, but in 1851, with the appointment to the staff of Augustus Wollaston Franks to curate the collections, the museum began for the first time to collect British and European medieval antiquities, prehistory, branching out into Asia and diversifying its holdings of ethnography. A real coup for the museum was the purchase in 1867, over French objections, of the Duke of Blacas's wide-ranging and valuable collection of antiquities. Overseas excavations continued and John Turtle Wood discovered the remains of the 4th century BC Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, another wonder of the ancient world.